happiest day for all of you, for the whole universe, because Shri Ganesha was created. He was created to emit auspiciousness through his Chaitanya. First, the whole cosmos was filled with this Chaitanya Srishti. Then Brahmadeva came into play and he created all the matter. But the greatest blessings of the divine power was to symbolize Chaitanya. And this Chaitanya has many aspects, but especially in Sri Ganesha, it is auspiciousness. In these modern times, people have lost the sense of auspiciousness. Everything that emits vibrations, Chaitanya is auspicious, it's Shubha. And whatever does not, is not by any chance auspicious. So first of all, whatever you worship, whatever you accept, all of them have to be auspicious things. Every shape has a coefficients, and all these shapes which you see not necessarily give vibrations. But in the human beings also, we find there are many people like you who have Chaitanya flowing in them. But this Chaitanya, when it flows, we just take Sri Ganesha for granted. We do not understand that we have to awaken Sri Ganesha within us means what? What we have to do. There is Sri Ganesha already existing in you. And as I said, that innocence cannot be lost. So Sri Ganesha is eternal being, eternal child. He cannot be lost and he cannot be destroyed. So he is all the time there. Maybe some clouds of your ill doings are covering the great personality of innocence. But it is always there present. So now, what should we do to keep this Ganesha all the time shining within us is to first remember that you were made in the same pattern as Sri Ganesha. But his Kundalini is on his stomach. His pure desire is on his stomach. It's very significant to understand why it is there that his Kundalini is on his stomach. That means he does not have to conquer the temptations of Muladhara at all. But he has his Kundalini on his stomach. That means he is also beyond the temptations of food, of power, or anything. Because his stomach represents absolute abandonment, absolute freedom. He is not bothered as to how he looks. So Sri Ganesha accepts everything. He has a head with a trunk. He accepts it. of course, is important. He should have that. Because head of the elephant suggests that he is not like a human being who develops ego, superego, conditionings, but he is just all the time one with the divine. He accepts his body, he accepts his head, he accepts his ears, he accepts everything that he is made of. He is what he is. Because he is a satisfied soul. The Kundalini on the stomach shows a complete, self-contented, satisfied personality of Sri Ganesha. When you have all the powers within you, you know you are powerful, then you don't hanker after all these things. And you don't try to make a position or an impression of others. So now, as you are created in the same image of Sri Ganesh, you have to understand that you have to accept whatever God has given. Whatever position he has given you. Same with Christ. Christ accepted his father who was just a carpenter. He didn't aspire for something higher or some sort of a special position or a power, because he was so powerful. What more power can he have? Though people mocked at him and laughed at him and could not accept what he was saying, but still he was self-contented, self-satisfied. He knew what it was. So for a Sahaja Yogi, the first thing is to be self-contented. You don't have to become anything. Whatever you have, your body, your face, your hair, everything is there, just meant for you. You don't have to change anything outwardly, because inside is complete Chaitanya. Sri Ganesha never tried to change himself. So the first and foremost thing for a Sahaja Yogi is to accept. Go on accepting things. But when I say accept, I must say the other side also. That doesn't mean you start accepting bhoots, all the bad qualities of others. Mother, you said you must accept, so they start accepting all these bad qualities. What's wrong? You have said it already. Whatever I say has another side, always. Like I said, now you have become your own guru. So, why should we listen to anybody else? Like this, see, we go on diverting ourselves, deviating ourselves from reality just to cheat ourselves. And this comes because we have no wisdom. We have no wisdom because we do not know what is for our benevolence, what is for our good, what we should do for our good, and even if we know, we don't want to do it. So what we lack is wisdom. Now it's a vicious circle, I must say, that Ganesha is to be awakened to give you wisdom. He is the giver of wisdom. He is the giver of wisdom. And he has to give you the wisdom. He is to be awakened. But you are not wise because he is not awakened. It's a very vicious circle. How to make this vicious circle break, that let my wisdom shine in my attention. Let Sri Ganesha throw his light in my attention. Mentally, you people are very alert, no doubt. And you can always cheat yourself nicely. That's the point where you could see yourself, introspection. Just introspect. Why do I do like that? Why cannot I meditate? Am I going to miss out? Why cannot not do something that is good for me? Introspection is the only way you can see yourself, how far you are from Sri Ganesha. Even I have seen when I say something in general, people always, the mind is very clever, thinks that I am talking about somebody else, not about them. It's a convex mind, convex, which never receives anything inside itself because there is no wisdom. If you are wise, then not only that you will accept, but you will understand, and it will penetrate into your attention through your central nervous system. You just know that this is it. Only this much wisdom if you have, that I have to work out my benevolence, you will do it. Sahaja is the greatest achievement of spiritual evolution. We all have to dedicate ourselves. You don't have to sacrifice anything as the saints have sacrificed. Nothing. You don't have to suffer anything. Only thing, you have to have wisdom. For that, I am very happy that today we are worshipping Sri Ganesha. So the pure desire should be that Sri Ganesha, please give us divine wisdom. That's all. It contains everything in it. May God bless you.